You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Voice check. That didn't sound right for the character.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Voice check.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
What's
Can't
up?
be honest. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
You've
take our
been,
guardians
it's
elsewhere.
been a while, man. When are you changing your name? Turtle Master
Can't
Kid.
drink
What's up?
butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. What's
It's
your
pretty
bet?
cool, man. I like the game
Rookwood
so
and
far.
Clara are worse than
The
any
gameplay's
troll
pretty
you
good.
might encounter.
It's I don't know if you ever played Elden
Trolls,
Ring, but that's what the
Ranrock,
fighting's
and
like.
Rookwood?
But the graphics are cool.
What are you not telling me?
So far,
I
so good.
promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Is there anything in here for me to pick up? Nothing yet. Yeah, I haven't gotten too far. I mean, when you start the game, yeah, everybody goes through the same thing, right? So I took a couple classes, I got a couple spells, but I still got.
Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that.
I got other friends that are much further than me, so I'm trying to get caught up.
By Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
One second, timeout. Alright, back. Alright, man. It sounds good, Ethan. Hey, I was going to ask you what games you've been playing, but I'll catch up with you later, man, when you get back. Later. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Let me go back. Oh, it's going to make me go back. Dang. Thank you. Valorant. Oh, okay, man. Yeah, I've played Valorant a couple times, but I just haven't played that much. I never really learned any of the characters. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch lately. That's what my kid's been playing, so I've been ranking up, doing competitive.
Revelio.
Do you ever play? All right, man. I will talk to you later. Take care, man. Good luck wherever you're going, whatever you're doing. All right, where be Professor Fig? No, I can't. I don't think I get out, do I? No, this is another room.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Roman's testing on Accio and she's performing on getting right and left. Left an arm to the road quill. Why study the common room? I hate being left out.
All too well.
Revelio. Revelio.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Yes.
Revelio.
If only a new student could help me with a sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Bro, dude, where'd my thing go? Come on. Wait, hold on, let me get this.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Yes, we do. Yes.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Who?
Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the leak. He tried to stop me, did Wrangler's carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
They flush, they work.
But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges.
Wait, what?
Handsome indeed.
Revelio.
Canon, so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly whee! Whee!
Revelio.
It was an accident.
Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels, crossed wands, a dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in cross wands, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Levioso!
Expulso!
Levioso!
Expulso!
Levioso!
Confringo! That's all you've got?
Expulso!
Lumos!
Oh, bro, what did I do wrong? I'm not doing Levioso. Oh, it's my...
That looks painful.
Dude, on the
Care
right.
to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Levioso! Levioso!
Act like a winner!
Lutego! Levioso! You're better than that! Levioso!
Expulso!
Levioso!
Expulso! Expulso!
Come on!
Dude.
Levioso! Levioso! There goes.
Alright.
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso!
You'll get it!
Oh, shoot, das will was mehr.
Accio!
Excellent form!
Levioso!
Good one!
Levioso! Accio!
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Protego!
There goes my way.
Stupid! Levioso! Levioso!
Act like a winner.
Accio!
Don't shy away now.
Oh, no, 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 no.
The one.
Protego! Luma! Levioso! Come on! Levioso! Levioso! Fringo!
Potato.
Levioso! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Bingo! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Oh, no. Bruh.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, no.
Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! 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 Stupefy! Accio! Leviosa! Is that all you've got? Accio!
No.
There goes my way.
Leviosa! Accio! Potato! Accio! Lumos! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Lumos! Accio!
Nice.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio. Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Revelio. Protego. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly expensive, isn't it?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I managed to conjure ahead.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
I've never had difficulties with bouncing bulbs. Simple knockback jinx.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Revelio. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later. Revelio.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's
Hey,
go.
no problem,
Hold on
Frankenbard.
now. There's a spell you should know.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Dang, dude. Didn't realize they were right there at the very top of the steps. Come on. All right.
Quietly now.
Is some... You should have known better than to cross mine.
I can see you. The prefects might be able to as well.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you. should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister.
After, what's up,
so that
man?
She can return to Hogwarts.
Oh, go back up. No, I gotta go back up. I was hiding.
Why do you think we'll find
Can I get it after I go get this book? Can I go back?
That can help Anne?
Or do I have to go back up now?
We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself
Is
with
it
that
just
right
this
now.
one?
Let's focus on what you're on.
Revelio.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
All right, man. I'll go back and get it a little later. I wasn't doing the Revelio when I was up there because of the ghosts. I was too busy trying to distract them. Hey, what's the deal with these chests too, man? They show up yellow, but you can't open them. Got it. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Like these things show up like these chests, but I don't know what the heck these guys are. What are these eye chests? Eye follows me, man. Check that out.
Revelio.
Ooh. Back to this chest, you mean? Right here?
Levioso.
Obviously your texts are coming up slower than...
Revelio.
So what do I do with this guy? I can't jump. You don't do that. The statue Levioso. Okay. But these chests, you can't do anything? You were saying get out of the line of sight of it or something, or what? Okay.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Revelio.
Got it. Sweet. Got it. Okay. And then for the statue. Here, I go back here. Alright, statue Leviosa.
Levioso. Revelio.
Got it. Okay, and so on this one, is this like a...
Who have we here?
Oh, bro.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
What a very good Slytherin guy, right, to
Now,
say that.
Where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Hold on a second. I gotta put my thing back.
Repairer. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Revelio.
Sweet. All right. So. Oh, bro, I can't even wear it yet. I'm not quite level 9. The goggles, dude. All right, sweet. Let's do it. What do I got here? I don't know, man. Dude, that looks pretty dorky. These all about the same. 6. Defense is 10. 5. Dang. I'm doing it. Ooh. All right.
Where might this lead? Revelio. Accio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Revelio.
Oh, pretty cool.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
Oh.
Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso.
Oops.
Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
No, no, I didn't want to do that. Thank you. I'm trying to like. Oh, it's on this side. Dang, it was that simple. No, 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 no. Jump. There, that's my jump. I got.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Accio. Levioso. Protego.
Bro, I'll be messing around.
Lumos. Lumos. Levioso. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
That's unlucky.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego.
No. Bruh.
Levioso. Lumos. Lumos. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
There we go. A little bit better.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood,
Yeah.
Professor Vicar.
This is pretty cool, man. This is chilling, man, like watching a movie.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the
Beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgana.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Yeah, I think I screwed up earlier, man. I think I told that little Slytherin Sebastian kid a little too much. I shouldn't have said.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
That was cool, man. I was surprised, dude. Like, I wasn't expecting to see like 24, 26, whatever it was they came across. That was crazy. Oh, it's alright. I guess I just it is kind of dorky looking. Look at him, check him out, dude. Like, what, bro? I'll wear it, man, just for the laughs. I think he's not fitting the movie script here, though, right? Like they wouldn't dress him like this for reals, would they? All right, so I need to get out of here, don't I? Back upstairs. Here. All right. Or is it? Or do I want to go back down? Isn't there like another exit? How did I come into this place, man? She's gonna be mad at me if I'm here. Oh, there it is. It's telling me which way to go. Alright. Good. So, like, if I do that, then let me see if I take it off. Let me see. Just to get the idea. Okay, that's that. Let me go back to headgear. Oh, I see what you're saying. Bro. Yeah, we're not doing that. I see what you're saying. Okay, so that's that. So if I wanted to, I can get rid of like the dorky headgear. Or I could change it. Yes, comrade. Looks like I belong in the restaurant. Oh, there you go. That's what you were wearing the other day. Got it, got it, got it. All right, so I guess I could do the same thing with the robe, huh? Yeah, look at this. Like you said, be sporting the skulls, huh? What can I do with this scarf? Let's see. Oh, that one looks. I think that one looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, that looks good. Looks good. I can do that. Let me go back to the glasses. I like the nerdy look. Okay, here we go. There we go. We're down. All right, now what I gotta do? You know what I want to do though? I wanted to go up a level because there's something. I'm 9 now. All right, wait, never mind. I can do this. All right, I had something I couldn't wear earlier. Was it in here? Yes. That was pretty cool, man. I'm down with that. Sweet. Am I able to change? Yeah. He looks like a squire, man, out of the 1500s. I don't think we want to do that. That one looks pretty cool. Oh man, I think we're styling there. Okay. Yeah, the mask. Yeah, I don't know about the mask, so I don't think I was liking the mask too much. The mask looked a little weird. Like the boy in the iron mask or whatever that was. Yeah, we can go glasses. I think that looks cool. You look good. You look good. You're looking better. Alright, what do I got in this? I got my mysterious book. Nothing up. Oh, I do have stuff. From Professor Black. Okay, I need that later, right? Yeah, that mask though, man. I don't know if I can do that. Look, just playing up weird. This doesn't look too bad. I don't know. Better than it did to start. Oh. Not paying attention.
Revelio.
Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. It's funny, they got a whole animation for this. I should get something for doing this, man. Alright. This is great for all the cat people out there. Oops. Wrong way. Take the book to Professor Fig in the library. Bro, who's he talking to, man? Hey.
You cannot be serious.
Who'd be you?
Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's
Fig. Inconceivable.
A visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Wait, how do I get more of these, the potions down in the lower right, the ones that give me health? Where are those, where do you collect them at? If you know.
Why, What?
I had 8 of them, man, but I used a lot of them on the troll fight back in
accessed the
Hogsmeade.
restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir.
Yeah,
I saw 2 more
the little
memories
green
where I found
potions
the
that
book.
show up in the bottom right that give you health.
Pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before,
Can you buy
Percival
them like at the
Rackham,
potion
was
store?
a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Cool.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention.
Okay, sounds good, Raptor Man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for some of the tips. That helps.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're
Otherwise, I'd
gone.
be fumbling here,
You've done
going
exceptionally
along.
well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig
Will do,
and
man.
Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oh, actually, what I want to do is go do this. Dang, this is big. Okay, quests. Yeah, we're doing that one. Okay. Do that real quick. Let's screw around and go find the gobstones.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Yes, Professor Binns does drone on a bit.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Let's see. Oh,
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
The people I feel sorry for are the ones who don't receive it.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Reparo. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Perfect for stargazing the other night. Not a cloud in the sky.
Revelio.
I only speak up in classes where the teacher doesn't dump
Accio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio. Revelio.
back again later.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours, after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Hey, Crow. How's it going? Just figuring out this game, going through all the different the menus and options and things that it has. Learning my way. How you? Oh, it's gonna be getting late for you. Is it? Wow, is it like 11, 12 o'clock now?
Always wondered.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Are you done gaming for the day? Are you wrapping up?
Good morning,
Yeah,
Professor
wow,
Garlick.
it's 1
How
a.m. I thought it was
wonderful
like
is to see
11 or
you
12, but
again,
wow,
Lenora, dear.
that is late.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
I hear you. I hope you had a good day today on the games.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Accio.
Yeah, these games are a little more chill, huh? It's almost like watching a movie.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Exactly. What's this?
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic needle.
Yes, a very...
Wonderful.
The benefits of being a witch, I suppose.
Bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now.
The kind of teachers
and
you
can
prefer,
return
huh?
to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenberg potions, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! fun. Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Toss it at.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers
no
and bouncy bolts.
multiplayer. It's
The
kind of a
plants that
bummer.
just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone.
I have heard that they're talking
well,
about
imagine that wasn't a dummy.
including that at some point.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
What else can I grab? Anything else?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves,
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is
Liar.
a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
He just likes
Well, I
hanging with
suppose
Professor
that's
Garlic.
everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
All right, herbology done.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
I still got 5 minutes to go.
Damned hearing.
I I do wonder about Professor.
Like anything, Crow, we must first understand it.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Oh, everybody dogging on Professor Garlick. I'll take some of that. What other? There.
Revelio. Revelio.
I thought it would be hard adjusting to sharing a room, but I rather enjoy the company.
Revelio.
And the boys don't make a problem.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, I see something. Thank you, Crow. Have a very good night, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night, and we'll catch you on later this week. Thank you.
Revelio.
One minute. I don't want to go too far.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most...
Revelio.
Unlocked. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds very cool. I will be on later. Probably later tonight. I'll probably stop for a bit and hop back on at night. Play some more shooter type games.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go back and get that other one and get out of here. Get out of Dodge. What's in here? Oh, good thing I came. Anything else? Sweet, now how do I make this?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah. Let's see what gear appears we got.
Maybe auras or something
Revelio.
regarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. I saw an aura back at Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the
Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared...
Revelio.
Should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the diminy or crush it? Wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
It's brewing. Be right back. All right, back. If I can go on mute while I be chewing down some chips and taking a little bit of a drink here, but I'll continue playing through. Oops. Now where do I get a Horklump juice?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Garrett.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Uh-oh.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
All right. I need Horklump juice, wherever that's at. Underground. That's rugged. Okay. Oops. Done that. Oops. Bro.
My family
Ugh, my robes are going to...
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Been obsessed with the sport ever since. My sister will be home for the holidays this year. Hope she's brought me.
Revelio.
Alright, I gotta figure these things out. Still don't know, let's go. Side
Spare a
quest.
moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Revelli! Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
All of the shops
Revelio. Reparo.
Well, I tried. Sorry, buddy. Meant to be broken.
Revelio.
Bro, missing a head.
I can't imagine receiving a house.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Fun as honeydews.
Rumor has it there's an abandoned manor near Bargentine. No one knows what happened to the family.
Revelio.
I need to stop by the hour.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Hogwarts must have hundreds of owls in the owl.
Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Don't want to use it. I guess I'm supposed to only do this. Okay, so.
Incendio.
We in?
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Revelio. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio.
No way, dude. I'm full. I just like got this. I'm sure this is something good too. Bro.
Lumos.
That kind of sucks. I gotta get rid of some of the gear I got then.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Man. There's just no shot.
Levioso. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos.
Alright, how do I collect it?
Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Sweet. Alright. Let's here.
Revelio. Revelio. Protego.
Can't I fast travel there? No, 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 no. Let's try that again. There we go. Let's sell some of this gear.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Alright.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second
have a look
pair?
around.
I hate these socks.
No touching if you have
Right,
sticky
can't be
fingers.
passed up. Be thankful you have
I'd
some.
rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you said the child.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave if starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're... Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
Revelio.
You'll not cast successfully.
Sweet. We've done this.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio. Revelio.
I wonder if they'll ever
Revelio.
Okay, let's go back to...
Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Excellent form.
Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
I think I ran out of magic there, dude. I think I did that right.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Accio!
Confringo.
Come on.
Accio!
Descendo.
You're better than that.
Incendio! Protego!
Dude.
Levioso!
That's all you've got?
Accio!
There goes my wager.
That was a bit sus.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Let's try again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I don't have any heals, man.
Stupid. Levioso. Potato. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Luke. Stupid. Luke.
Expelliarm!
Levioso.
Expelliarmus!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Stupidego. Levioso. Accio. Luma. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Potato. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Potato. Lumos. Accio.
Confringo!
Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso.
No, no, no.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
There goes my wager.
Accio. Is that all you've got? Incendio. Levioso. Better than that. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio.
Lumo. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Dude, where's my helper?
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
No, 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 no.
Accio. Incendio.
No, I'm dead.
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Yes.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
I can't believe Black is still the headmaster. He obviously hates the job.
Revelio.
I thought
What are you up to now?
For the Muggle-born students. Too much to hope for, I suppose.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lots talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
In a second. Hold on. Gonna take a look at this real quick.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I see you!
Protego! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Satisfying. No!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Do you really think you can hold them all?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student...
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
How embarrassing!
Expelliarmus!
Come on, you're afraid to fight back.
Luma!
Novice luck.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
Oh dear.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about...
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Revelio.
That's what the authorities are for, they say. Try finding one.
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't see why everyone
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwart student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes. A wonderful choice. I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. Ah, yes. A wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.